Who is Omni, and what does Omni do for Treasure Lake? Omni is a property association management company. Omni assists the Treasure Lake Property Association's Board of Directors with the management of the association's responsibilities. The association Board of Directors is made up of 9 volunteers elected to represent all of the property owners' interests. All Treasure Lake property owners are members of the association, which owns and is responsible for the Treasure Lake amenities, including restaurants, golf courses, campgrounds, lakes, marina, beaches, pools, common areas, 80 miles of private roads, and more. The maintenance and management of these amenities is funded by your assessments. Your assessments also pay the staff associated with managing and maintaining those amenities. Managing and maintaining these amenities and the staff is a lot of work, especially when you are just a small group of volunteers. Typically, especially in larger communities, a board chooses to use part of an association's budget to hire a management company that specializes in managing property associations. And that's where Omni comes in. Omni is your association's management company. Omni reports to and is accountable to the Treasure Lake Board of Directors. Decisions are made by the board and Omni executes them. Smaller communities sometimes choose to self-manage, but that is highly unusual when a community has thousands of property owners and multiple amenities. It is just too much work for a handful of volunteers, so the management duties are typically subcontracted to a company like Omni. So what does Omni do? As you can imagine, accounting is one of the biggest responsibilities when there are so many amenities and property owners. Collecting and processing thousands of individual assessments, paying vendors and staff, paying bills, and other accounting activities. And that's just for the association. Omni also does the accounting for all of the amenities, thousands of people, thousands of transactions. This is much more than what can be handled by a small group of volunteers in their spare time. Omni provides professional accounting services and computer software specifically designed for association management. And all financial activity is independently audited by an independent CPA firm annually to ensure the books are accurate. But Omni does much more than accounting. Omni also assists in developing the budget for the association, as well as the amenities. Omni tracks all the inventory for each amenity. Omni oversees all of the marketing for the amenities. Omni oversees maintenance and all capital improvement projects. Omni is in charge of the personnel, hiring, firing, and training. Omni handles human resources, ensuring state and federal compliance. Omni assists the amenities with growth and planning using historical data collected since managing Treasure Lake. Omni brought in General Manager Shirley Elmore, who has done an outstanding job in her 3 years at Treasure Lake, using her experience to find ways to save Treasure Lake over $1 million. Omni hired golf consultant Scott Bender, who has revitalized the golf courses and continues to move them toward profitability. Omni recruited Josh Gibson, who has done a great job with the restaurants utilizing his food and beverage expertise. Lastly, Omni provides expertise, having managed large, multi-amenity communities for over 15 years now. Omni was hired to manage the Treasure Lake Property Owners Association 3 years ago, and in that short time, we have made a huge impact. When Omni took over, all of the amenities had been losing money year upon year. The community was suffering from deferred maintenance and several capital improvement projects were needed. The picture is much different today, and the future looks bright. Is there more to do? Absolutely, and it is being done. It can't all be tackled in 1 year, but change is happening thanks to the leadership of the board, the many volunteers at Treasure Lake, and the experienced Omni team. And we are here today to provide an update on the progress made in the last year and to answer your questions. Thank you, Treasure Lake, for the opportunity to serve your community.